Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. ### Java records and empty constructors. Java introduced records in Java 14 as a preview feature and made them a permanent feature in Java 16. Records are a special kind of class in Java that are used to model immutable data. They provide a concise way to create data-carrying classes without having to write boilerplate code for getters, tostring, equals, and hashcode methods. By default, records automatically create a constructor that takes parameters for all the fields defined in the record. However, records do not support creating an explicit no-argument, or empty, constructor in the same way traditional classes do. Since records are meant to be immutable, an empty constructor that initializes fields to default values wouldn't align with their intended use. ###. Why no empty constructor? 1. Immutability. Records are meant to be immutable, meaning once created, the state of the object cannot change. An empty constructor would not be able to enforce this immutability. 2. Semantic meaning. A record is typically used to represent a specific set of data. An empty instance of a record would not have meaningful data associated with it. 3. Conciseness. Records are designed to reduce boilerplate code, and adding an empty constructor would contradict this purpose. ###. Workaround. Default values with a parameterized constructor. Although you cannot create an empty constructor in a record, you can provide default values for fields by using a parameterized constructor. Here's how you can do this. ###. Example usage. Here's how you can use the person record defined above. ###. Summary. Records are immutable and do not support empty constructors. You can create a constructor with default values to simulate an empty constructor. Records automatically provide a constructor for all fields defined, and you can add additional constructors as needed. Using records can significantly simplify your code when you need to create data transfer objects or similar constructs, allowing you to focus on the business logic rather than boilerplate code.